Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back, my lovelies and gents. So, if you see me in the same outfit, it's because I record videos in the same day, so don't come for me in the comment section. Thank you. So anyway, today, I am going to talk about like how to prevent heat damage when you flat iron your hair. So I recently flat ironed my hair like on my birthday, February 3rd. Aquarius season. So yeah, Aquarius season. I'm 27 now, thank you. 27, almost 30 years old, but it's okay. And I don't even look like it. I don't even look like it, but that's okay. I'm just gonna tell you how I prevent heat damage, and you can take from this video what you want. You can take what works for you, what doesn't, I am not an expert, so I just go by my experiences. But the first thing to do to prevent heat damage, or to prevent so much heat damage, because honestly, when I washed my hair recently, I had a little bit of damage. Like this right here, this piece is heat damaged. Like it didn't curl up all the way. This piece is heat damaged. It's just straight. Let's see. I don't think that's it. But basically, if you see like the straight pieces, kind of straight pieces, those are the heat damaged parts, and this is normal right here. So I did get a little bit of heat damage, but it wasn't extensive. But I'm going to tell you how to prevent it, how I prevented it. So when I go through my wash day process, I go through it like normal. So I make sure I really clean my hair. Then I condition it for like a whole day. I know that sounds crazy, but that's how I do it. I like to condition for a full day so that my hair really soaks up what it needs to stay healthy. I think that's important, the conditioning process. Also, after conditioning, I rinse it out, blah, 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 blah. Rinse it out. And then you want to detangle, okay? Let me tell you the detangling process. I mean, this ain't got nothing to do with heat damage. I'm just telling you what I go through with my hair. But yeah, I detangle it really good. Whew. Detangling my hair before I flat iron it is like a process. Then I add my heat protectant or heat resistant spray or serum. This is very important. This is very important. Okay, this is very important. Okay, remember that. Important. Okay, you want to make sure you really spray or put the serum, the heat resistant spray in your hair, because this will be vital. Okay, this will be very vital. Okay, but then again, it also depends on your hair texture and how much heat it takes to flat iron your hair. But just make sure that you really put enough heat resistant serum or spray in your hair, because this will help you in the long run. And then, you want to stretch your hair. You want to somehow stretch your hair for like a few hours. You should probably start this like during the morning time, depending on how much hair you have, depending on the thickness of your hair, will depend on how long you should stretch your thickness and your porosity. I think I have either high porosity or medium porosity. So it doesn't take long for my hair to dry. But I braid my hair to stretch it and to also let it dry out a little bit before the blow drying process. So I do that, and it normally does not take my hair long to dry, or be like a damp texture, not wet. So I can normally blow dry within the same day if I want to. If not, then I wait till the next day and my hair just be more stretched. So that's number 3. You gotta stretch your hair, okay? And then when you're ready to blow dry it, what you want to do is you don't want to use the comb right away. You want to like pull your hair like this, and you want to take the blow dryer and start at the root, and you want to blow dry. You want to like let the heat run over your roots and pull your hair straight, and just kind of do this, and then you go down. You know, you gotta take your time, and then you'll start to feel your hair like stretch out a little bit. And once you feel your hair stretch out a little bit, then you take the blow dryer and you slowly like go through the ends with the comb. I particularly use high heat on my hair when I start off, which does not sound like the best idea, so don't follow that advice. But I do that because it seems like my hair just takes a lot more to really dry my hair, so I guess it can take the blow dry. But yeah, my hair can take the blow dryer high heat, so that's what I use, because it just takes a lot more to like really get my hair straight, you know, to make sure it's properly blow dry for my flat iron, so I can get a good flat iron. So you want to start at the ends, work through the ends very slowly, very patiently. Do not rip through your ends, because that's not a good thing. Okay, that's not a good thing to rip through your ends. Okay, don't do that. Okay, don't do that. So then you want to go through your ends first, and then once your ends are nice and smooth, after blow drying good, when it's nice and dry, you can go ahead and start going up the hair strands. You know, keep on holding it straight while you do it. So when you're holding it, you want to like start at the ends and keep going through it like this, you know, just go through it, kind of rake through your hair a little bit, you know. And then when you do that, your hair should be dang near straight. But I guess it really depends on what blow dryer you use. My blow dryer is really good, so this method works very well for me. So it does depend on the blow dryer that you have also, whether this method will work really well. So then I do that, you know, and before blow drying, I forgot to add that I do spray more heat resistant serum. I do that because I do not want the heat damage, okay? I want my curls back. So then after blow drying, for my kind of hair, I do turn my flat iron up. Okay, I turn it up to almost the highest setting, which is probably bad, but I do know my hair, so that's why I turn it up to the highest setting, because it works for me. So I turn it up to the highest setting, and I only go through my hair once. If I do have to go through it again, I go through just a second time. That's it. I don't go through my hair. I don't go through each piece 5 times, you know, like I only stick to 2 times, and that's it. Because if you do any more, you're probably asking for damage, okay? I apologize for the background noise. Yeah. So, to reiterate, if I can remember what I just said. So the first thing, you want to make sure you get a good detangle, make sure you get a good condition. Secondly, you want to make sure you stretch your hair. Make sure you braid it or do whatever you can to keep your hair stretched so that you don't have to use as much heat when you flat iron it and blow dry it, okay? You want to use as less heat as possible. That's the plan here, okay? Number 3, make sure you spray or you use your heat protectant spray or your serum to resist the damage, okay? Resist the damage. Spray as much as you need on your hair. As much as you think you need, you spray that, okay? Do not go easy on that heat resistant spray. I'm telling you, you want your curls back, okay? Because I wanted mine back. And number 4, make sure you use I think it's called the tension method when you blow dry your hair. You know, make sure you use the tension method. Make sure you use the tension method, and make sure you spray more heat protectant or serum, whichever one you use, okay? Because you want to make sure your hair is good. But don't do too much, because also you don't want to weigh your hair down. And number 5, you want to make sure that you only go through your hair once or twice. No more than 2 times when you flat iron your hair, to prevent excessive heat damage. So this is a method that I've used for years actually, and it has worked. I've prevented severe heat damage. You know, I will say I get a little bit of heat damage, but that's it. I don't get a lot of heat damage on my hair from using the method that I use. Yeah, so this method really does work if it's done right. So if you're willing to try it, let me know in the comment section. If not, tell me why you wouldn't. You know, tell me what you do to prevent your heat damage when you flat iron your hair. And I'm going to see you guys in the next one, because I'm hearing a lot of background noise right now. And I don't need y'all to hear that, because it's just too much. It's too much. You hear that? Sound like an elephant. You got an elephant in the building? Like, what's going on here? So, what's up, my nana ladies and gents? Welcome to another video. Hey, I told you I was lit. Hey, I told you I won't quit. Hey, watch you make this hit.